year did Ruben win American Idol? What year was that?
2003.
Jesus Christ!
Almost
Whoa.
10 years, man.
How many? Almost 10 years?
Yeah, brother.
Ruben that time flew.
Yeah, man. I blink my eyes and I'm here.
You know, I'm thinking, oh, Ruben won American Idol 3 years ago. It's been almost 10.
Nah, man, it's most definitely not.
And we were talking about it because I know back then, boy, that show was the show. And I think your season was the most memorable season. What comments do you get along your walk?
You know, people have always loved that season. For some reason, it has just been, I guess, dressed in everybody's mind as the perfect storm, I guess. But it was most definitely a fun time. I have nothing but great memories about it because, you know, it's where, you know, we all cut our teeth on that show, and for a lot of us, we have been, of course, trying to be in the music industry for a long time. I mean, myself, since I was like 11 years old, been making demos and stuff. So American Idol was my breakthrough, like, is what God used to get me to the point where I wanted to go.
Well, how did it feel to be, you know, virtually unknown to the world knowing you overnight?
You know, it's funny. You have to always be careful what you ask for, because the funny thing is like, however you want it, God will give it to you just like that. You know, and I remember I used to be like, oh man, I can't wait till I can go somewhere and people know who I am. And then as soon as they know who you are, like, you wish that you could go back and like
give me half that.
Right, like half that. I was like, nah, homeboy, shouldn't have prayed for it. You get what you asked for.
So over the years, you've learned how to deal with your fame.
Most definitely. It's especially as it pertains to me, because the reason why I am where I am is because of people's votes for me. It's not, you know, like, you know, traditional stars.
The climb was different.
Right. It's most definitely because of them, and so I have to be cognizant of the fact that these people have spent 6 months of their lives glued to the television and committed to voting for me. So
most compelling season.
We're
all pulling for you, man.
That's what's up.
Now, since that time, you have had very many radio hits. Mm-hmm. You know, I guess this is your third album now.
This is my 5th album.
See, I can't catch it. This is album 5.
Album number 5.
Whoa, Ruben!
Yeah, man.
And this one, what's the message on this one?
This one it's a relationship progression. You know, it goes from the introduction to the courtship to the romantic love and sometimes how it happens to the end of a relationship. And you know, it's called Letters from Birmingham. Yeah. And I think it's my best body of work to date. I think, you know, for a while everybody, you know, was trying to get me to fill in a certain slot, and
right.
You know, I'm finally, I guess,
you're finding your own voice.
Old enough to kind of fill in and find my own voice.
I hear you. A few seasons ago, we have a thing in Brooklyn called the Wingate Concert Series.
Right.
And I was out there the day that you sang. And man, you just tore it up, man.
Well, thank you so much.
You just tore it. I hope you're coming back soon.
I hope y'all
Brooklyn love to see Ruben Studdard.
Hey, man, anytime y'all want to have me at that, I'm there.
Now, how many days a year are you on the road touring? I know you just did Feinstein's, didn't you?
No, we had to postpone that because we had some other things that
were
surrounding that. But we're out a lot, man. You know, doing a lot of different things. We're actually next week going to start on a play that I'm doing with Genuine and Jack A. Harris.
You heading to the stage, Ruben?
Yeah, man.
Is this your first time doing that?
No, I actually, you know, 2 years ago I did the 30th anniversary of the Broadway musical Ain't Misbehaving. And that album that we did for that actually got a Grammy nomination. So, you know, we
So you're doing it all.
Whenever the work is there.
Did you ever do any film?
I did. I just finished. I did one film called Lifted that's out right now. I played a pastor, Pastor Studdard. I did a little play that went to film called A Perfect Gift.
Okay, so you're trying a little bit of everything.
I'm just having a good time, man. You know, it's all in fun.
Sure.
You know, a lot of this stuff is not like going out and shoveling coal.
This
performing and getting to have a good time. You know what I mean?
Wonderful, man. Well, hey, man, tell me about this new single that you got out.
The new single is called June 28th. I'm single. I would have left the I'm single off if it wasn't for my record company insisting that I say it was I'm single. I feel them, because I say it so much in the song. But it's just, it's what I like.
Are you single now?
I'm most definitely single. The song is what I like to call my own personal declaration of independence.
How's things going with that?
It's going great. It's going great.
Well, all right, man. So the music is definitely reflecting your life.
The life is most definitely imitating art.
There you go. Well, we can't wait. We're going to play it for the folks right now. And when you come back, hopefully this summer, we'll see you soon. And is there anything that you want to tell your audience, your fans, while we got you here?
I just want to tell them thank you so much. I know that it's not inexpensive to be supportive, and I appreciate it. And I hope that you get this new album and enjoy it as much as we all love it.
There you go.